Sucker! Are you supposed to pull the suckers or tillers, is what they're officially called, from the corn? What am I even talking about? Well, let me show you. Okay, I've got lots of them, but this one's a happy little plant. Look at this. Here's a sucker here. Supposedly, actually, they should be called tillers, and here's another one. Old-timers are not always right, because some of the old-timers, like my dad said, I think it was Dad, told me to pull the suckers off, and I've heard other people that did that too. But I understand from a little bit of research that I've done, and I used to pull them off. Last year I had my corn growing in some poor soil, and I really didn't get any suckers. If I did, I was so tiny and bad I didn't even notice it. It probably died off before I got to pull it. But I don't want to pull them because I understand, and I can remember sometime. I'm so old now I forget when things are, and I seen some research on it, and they say you don't have to pull the suckers. It's actually good for the plant. And the suckers will grow corn ears as well. It just means you have happy plants. That's probably why I didn't have any last year, because they were in very poor soil. I didn't have any money or any way to amend the soil, and just a little bit that I could do in a short period of time. I had never planted on that patch of hard clay before, but I etched out a little bit and planted some corn seeds, and I got some corn, but not a whole lot. They were small, but they were tasty. But this year, there's feed down there, and I'm protecting them from the weeds. And I've got happy plants because I've got lots of little tillers coming off my main stalk. And the little tillers don't, from what I understand, don't hurt the yield from those that have studied it. You don't need to pull them off. It actually may do more harm than good to pull them off because you disturb the plant. And it just means you have happy plants, and they may give you some more corn than just off the main stalk. So don't pull the suckers. Leave those tillers alone. They're called tillers. Some people call them tillers. Old timers called them suckers. So I'm just going to leave mine on and see what happens now. I have seen video on others who actually showed the ears of corn on the suckers. So don't pull your suckers. I automatically call them suckers because that's what I've always heard them called. But one of the new things I recently learned is they're called tillers. But yeah, I just thought that was really interesting, and I wanted to share it with y'all.